Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Stefan. Welcome back to video number 4 in this video series on article marketing. And this video number 4 is going to be about writing articles. So this is where the fun begins. What I'm going to show you is exactly how you can, in a short period of time, get information from the internet, absorb that information, and write your own quality article. And you can do it in as short as, when you get good, 15-20 minutes, so you can spend a few hours a day, and in just a couple weeks you can have 80 articles written. Alright, so the first thing I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and go to www.textpad.com and download the free software. I use this software to just where I write my articles. It's like Notepad, except that it has some other features like spell checking and some other things that just make it a little bit more it just got more features, so it's easier to write the articles there. So that's the first thing. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go right over to Easy Articles. This is where we left off. This was the article that we researched. We found the cool keywords that we know were working, because this article's got it's at 7,901 views right now. And so what we're doing is, what we did was we actually went to the article and we did a right click. So in the article, right click, view page source, and it took us to the keywords. So if you remember, we grabbed these keywords right here. Here are the keywords. And I just basically copied these 4 long tail keywords and I pasted them into TextPad. So here is where I pasted them. Here they are. So the first one, how to reduce body fat. The second one, how to burn stomach fat. The third one, how to lose lower belly fat. And the fourth one, burn fat belly. Now remember, it's a really cool way. We found these powerful keywords just by kind of, researching what other people had already done and had success with. So it's a really cool way to do it. So what we're going to do is take the first keyword phrase, and we're just going to copy that. Copy. And we're going to go over to Easy Articles. And on the left-hand side of Easy Articles, you'll see where it says Search Easy Articles. We're going to paste that keyword phrase in there and click on Search. That's going to bring us to other articles that have those same keywords in them. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these articles and we're going to grab we're going to read those articles, grab the information, absorb the information. We're not going to duplicate or copy any of it verbatim. We're not going to plagiarize. We're going to absorb the information ourselves and then regurgitate it. I don't know, that's probably not the best word to use, but we're going to take that information and then reword it and say those 3 articles that we read in our own words and create our own article. And then in a certain format, so I'm going to show you exactly how to format it so that your articles will get viewed like that other article did as well. Alright? So what I do is I just take, in this case, taking the top 3 articles. You might want to go through and grab and read through them a little bit and see which ones you really like. But in the, because of time, I'm just going to go ahead and copy these real quick into TextPad and a blank page, and go back, and then I have to back page to the, and then just go down to the next article, and then just copy and paste the whole article, copy, and then go to my TextPad. Now here's the other article, so I'm just going to create a little divider just so I know when one article ends and the next one begins, and then go back again and backspace or back tab, and then how to reduce body fat is the third one I'm going to grab here, and then just go down and copy the whole thing, copy it, put it into TextPad. Again, I'm going to create another divider line and then paste it. So now I've got these 3 articles in here. What I will do is I will now read that article, the top one, I'll read the next one, and I'll read the next one. And then I will just think about what I just read, and I'll just start writing. And when you get good at it, literally, you can write an article in like 15 minutes. Now there's a certain format that I want you to follow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to read those articles. I'm going to write my article. And then when I come back, I'm going to show you the format that I put them in and why I did that in that format. Okay, so pause the video. I'll be right back with the completed article and explaining it. Alright, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. So it took me about about 12 minutes or so to write the article. Let's say 15 minutes to read the thing and absorb it, and then just write it out. Now, the first thing is, how long should your article be? How many words? So the minimum that you need to have for easy articles is 250 words. So I recommend anything between 250 words and 400 words. That's a nice compact article. You can put your keywords in there and get some good rankings in Google pretty quickly with an article of that size. Now remember, our keyword that we're using here is how to reduce body fat. So this is the title. That's the first place we're going to put the keyword, is in the title. It doesn't matter where in the title it is, as long as it's in the title exactly the way the keyword is. So how to reduce body fat dash the top 3 methods. Now, why do I put the top 3 methods? What I want to recommend is that you always find a way to put some number into the title. In other words, the top 3 message or the 5 steps, and always use an odd number. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. It's just shown that these, for whatever reason, people like to see some kind of systematic step-by-step approach. And for whatever reason, odd numbers work better. So incorporate that. And you see I have 1, 2, 3 here in the article. So that's the first thing. Keyword in the article, some number in the, keyword in the title, and some number of steps, methods, approaches, odd number in the title as well. Next thing is you want to have the keyword in the first sentence of the article. So here it is, how to reduce body fat. You also want to have it in the very last sentence of the article. So how to reduce body fat. You also want, if you can, have it in the article 1% of the time. Now really you want to have it more than 1% of the time, maybe 3% of the time, but Easy Articles will not allow you to have your article loaded with your keyword more than 1% of the time. So you have to do the math and figure that out. In this case, I've got, if you go to the top here and click on View in TextPad Document Properties, I have 369 words in the article, and that's like a 0.5% if I have it in twice. So really I want to add it one more time. So I'm going to go ahead and add it in here one more time. Let's see. I'm just going to pause the video real quick and then add it in and come back. Okay, I found a spot. I'm just going to put it right here. So one of the sentences, by doing so, you will be sure to reduce body fat. And I'm going to put, by doing so, you will be sure to discover how to reduce body fat. By doing so, you'll be sure to discover how to reduce body fat. That sounds a little funky to me, but I would probably edit that. I'm just making a point here about how many times it's going to be in there. So I just increased the time from 0.5% to like 0.75%, and then I would maybe want to add it in one more time. But I'm just letting you know that that's how you would do it. So to recap, keyword in the subject line, in the first sentence, in the last sentence, how to reduce body fat, last sentence, and sprinkled throughout the article to give your keyword in the article 1% of the time. You figure that out by taking the amount of times you have it in the article and dividing that by the amount of words in your article. So in this case, 3 divided by 369. And that's it. That's how you write your articles. It's that simple. You'll get good at this over time. Like I said, if you just stay consistent with this, you can write a lot of articles, get a lot of traffic to your website, and offer your products and services that way for free. So that is it. That was the really quick way to write articles. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to take that article, upload it to easyinarticles.com, get it published, and start looking to see if you get ranked in the first page of Google. But the bottom line is just to write more articles, more articles, more articles, more articles. It's a really fast way to do it. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. Again, this has been video number 4, writing articles, and we'll be back soon with the next video in uploading articles to easyinarticles.com. Thanks for listening. I hope this has been helpful to you, and I'll see you soon. Take care.